Greetings, Makkadeen family. Camille Shabazz here. And I was asked recently, like, where did the Makkadeen's philosophy on women come from? And, that's a good question. And it runs kind of deep. But just let me put it this way. About 23 years ago, when the Deen was first established, we, the founders, me and brother Malik Shabazz, primarily, we were just some out of this world players. We were no doubt of the 20% who were already favored by women. Women were pursuing us, especially at that time. So we just had it our way, so to speak. And we had what we called back then the Makkadeen headquarters, which was just, it was so off the hook that we started nicknaming ourselves after the Rat Pack. Of course, he started calling me Frank. He was Dean. And hey, man, it was just an unending party. But along with the party atmosphere of the Makkadeen headquarters and all of our exploits, it was also a place, it was a laboratory. It was a place of experimentation where we was just coming up with all kinds of, we were discovering laws. We were discovering laws. But along with the laws, we were discovering and experiencing, myself primarily, the pitfalls and the downfalls of the game. And as I illustrate in the book, man, blood, sweat, tears, and incarceration. There's the brother that co-founded the Makkadeen with us, who was a youngster at the time, who is now in prison for life. I don't know, but a shout out to the brother, Corey Ali Muhammad, who really got whacked out from religion. The combination of mental illness that he was suffering untreated as a child, mixed with religion, which is already insanity, caused that brother to go on a white devil killing rampage. And we tried to help him as much as we could in the Makkadeen, but by that time he was too far gone. But throughout the brother's existence with us, he made great strides, which also convinced us of the power of the Makkadeen. But yeah, we're not, what we talk about in regards to the woman's nature, her creation, and all the powerful things that the Makkadeen talks about is all based on science, irrefutable science. It's not sexism in the least, which is why anybody who fixates themselves on the teachings for just a month, they'll never turn back. It'll be nothing but soaring the greater heights of life. So yeah, the principles, they all come from personal experiences, man. We have some stories, man. Malik tells me, Monique tells me that I should write not just a book, but we should do a movie. Our experiences, because we came through the Nation of Islam. And as a member of the Nation of Islam, I was assistant minister at that time when I met Brother Malik in 1993. And he was the mosque secretary. And in the beginning, we clashed. Not clashed, but we just wasn't cool like that. But circumstances and internal wars and whatnot that always takes place in religion took place while we were there, and it brought us together, and we've been like the best of friends ever since. That's my brother. And so yes, everything about the Deen in regards to the women, our philosophy comes from personal experience and our personal exploits, downfalls, etc. Divorces, you know, children, multiple wives. I mean, we've done it all, you know, from the heterosexual perspective, that is. Let's get it straight, you know, because we had principles back then. Even though we were quote unquote players, we never ever crossed one another. One of our rules was we never come after the other. If you had a woman, even if y'all was just doing your thing for a month or two, a week or two or whatever, you would never see the other brother going behind his brother, because that's how you destroy brotherhood. You never. There's way more women in the world than men. You don't never have to go and sleep with another man's woman and sleep with another man's wife. You don't have to do that. But at times that even happens. When you're an alpha male and you're on that vibratory level, when you're on that frequency, you magnetize them all. I don't care if they're doctors, lawyers, hood rats. You're like the sun. Your gravitational pull is so strong, you become irresistible. So yes, the Makkadeen is deep science, brothers. You know, that's why I urge you to partake of it, because it makes you greater than God. It makes you greater than you can imagine ever being. More later.